What if I told you that some of the biggest tech corporations in the world, like Microsoft, Nvidia, Samsung, and Uber, were breached not by state-sponsored elite hackers, but by a group of chaotic teenagers? Operating from their bedrooms, the Lapsus Group disrupted the entire cybersecurity industry. They didn't use complex code or state-of-the-art cyber weapons. Instead, they used pure manipulation, social engineering, and sheer audacity. How did a handful of miners bypass multi-billion-dollar defense systems? Welcome to the chaotic rise and fall of the Lapsus Group. Unlike traditional hacking groups that hide in the deep shadows of the dark web, Lapsus wanted the spotlight. Emerging in late 2021, they chose Telegram as their main stage, publicly bragging about their targets and even holding polls to let their followers choose who they should hack next. Their method was surprisingly simple but devastatingly effective: social engineering. They targeted corporate help desks, bought stolen credentials on the dark web, and even offered thousands of dollars to corporate employees just to get their VPN access. They bypassed multi-factor authentication simply by spamming employees with approval requests until the targets got tired and clicked allow. In early 2022, Lapsus went on an absolute rampage. First, they struck the tech giant Nvidia, stealing 1 terabyte of highly classified data and demanding they remove limitations on crypto mining chips. Days later, they hit Samsung, leaking nearly 200 gigabytes of source code, including encryption algorithms. Even Microsoft couldn't escape their reach, losing crucial source code for Bing and Cortana. But the peak of their chaos was Uber. A 17-year-old member gained access to Uber's internal Slack channel, posting a message stating, "I announce I am a hacker and Uber has suffered a data breach." The tech world was in complete panic. Billions of dollars were spent on security, yet a teenager with a smartphone was running circles around them. But as the group's notoriety grew, so did the target on their backs. Rival hackers and security researchers began tracking the group's digital footprint. The shocking truth soon emerged: the mastermind behind this global chaos was a 16-year-old boy from Oxford, England, known online as White or Breachbase. He had accumulated millions of dollars in Bitcoin from his hacks, but his identity was leaked online by rival hackers after a personal dispute. In March 2022, British police raided his home, arresting several teenagers connected to the group. The multi-billion-dollar threat wasn't a criminal syndicate in a military bunker. It was just a kid living with his parents, using his computer to manipulate the world. The Lapsus Group proved that the biggest vulnerability in modern cybersecurity isn't software, it's human nature. They exposed that no matter how many millions a company spends on firewalls, a simple phone call or an annoyed employee clicking allow can bring an entire empire down. What do you think about the Lapsus Group? Were they digital geniuses, or just lucky kids exploiting basic human mistakes? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below. Don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more dark cyber files. See you in the next case.